Robert Jackson. I will be telling the personal story of my anniversary in Paris. This is my audience. Eventually. So when I was younger, I went with my then girlfriend to Europe. We decided to go on this long trip together, and it was my first time out of the country. We were really excited about it. We were planning this really huge 3-week vacation. We were going to plan everything out. Just so happened that on that vacation was going to be our 3-year anniversary. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to plan out this really awesome, never be able to top it anniversary plans, right? We're going to be in Paris on our anniversary. So I got this, I totally got this. And so I plan out all these things. We're going to have a lunch reservation on the Seine, on a riverboat. We're going to have a horse-drawn carriage take us through the historical part of Paris. We're going to have reservations at the Eiffel Tower to take dinner with. And we're also going to have a hotel room where everything else was kind of hostilish that we were staying at before then. We were going to have a hotel room that had a private balcony with a spectacular view of the tower, right? So romantic. I was so excited for it. We get there, for the first week, it's all great and stuff, and I'm getting excited for everything that's about to come up. 3 a.m. that morning, I start vomiting profusely. I tell you, it was crazy. And, she didn't know what was happening at the time. She had no idea that these were all these plans. She just knew that we were going to be leaving from one place to the next that morning. It was going to be fun, whatever. But in my head, I'm like, oh no, we're not going to be able to do anything. And so instead, I was like, you know what? Here's what our plans are. I have it all planned out. If we can do some of it, if we can do none of it, I want to make this a special day. So we decided, you know what? Okay. We're going to do everything. We're going to plan to do everything. If we don't get to it, that's okay. We're just going to roll with the punches, basically. As we're lugging, all of our bags and stuff from one place to the next, we take the metro, and I tell her, I'm going to stand nearest the door, and my back is to it. And if I step off during one station, and you're wondering why, it's because I'm vomiting. So, just kind of, the entire day was just that, where it's like, you know what, I don't know if I can do it. I just need to take a minute. But we did everything. We almost did everything. We get onto our riverboat. It's beautiful. It's a boat with glass ceiling and everything that has a preordained meal that we already bought. And, it was great music, better food, and it was great company. We had a great time. And we decide after that, okay, so let's go to the hotel. We go to the hotel, and it's the beautiful balcony, is what she told me. I was in the bathroom. I wasn't actually sure if it had a great balcony, but that's, I'm willing to believe that. So we decide, we're a little bit behind schedule at this point in time, and we decide, okay, well, we'll try and do the horse-drawn carriage. Let's give them a call, see what's going on, because we had to meet them at a very specific place, and we just never got a hold of them, which was unfortunate that we weren't able to do it. It's okay. We're just rolling with the punches. Next stop is going to be our dinner reservations at the Eiffel Tower. It was the first time that we had actually been to the tower while we were at Paris, so it was really magnificent to see it. It's gigantic. Standing underneath it with all this iron that's just, cascading over you. It's really a beautiful work of architecture. And so we go up into the elevator, and we go up to the restaurant that's in there, and it's an amazing atmosphere. We have a great time. She has to drink for 2 because we bought all the wine in advance and stuff, so it's like, okay, well, why waste it? So she's drinking for 2, and I'm trying really, really hard not to just double over on the table. It was my first time trying duck. I'm beginning to think that it wasn't the duck that was bad. It was just my taste buds weren't having it at the time. But it's okay. It was a great dinner, and we decide that we're going to take our first photos, you know, those iconic photos in front of the tower. And I don't know if you guys have ever been to Paris, but that image of the Eiffel Tower that's lit up at night when the fog just permeates around it, it just lights up the clouds also. And it's really gorgeous. And as she's setting up these photos that we can have that are going to be remembered for the rest of our life, all I remember is the photos that didn't make Facebook, that didn't make the cut, of when she's trying to angle the camera just so, and I'm over there on the park bench going, oh, just find the other spot, oh, just find the other spot, we need to take these photos now. And, you know, honestly, that is ingrained into my mind as a part of one of my best anniversaries that I've ever had. Thank you.